Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives you?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Gold Jacket, Green Jacket podcast. We are here for episode number 109. My name is Christian Dragonetti, and I'm joined as always by CBN Jolie Mitchell. Joel, mate, what's going on?
109 would be treble 2017 for double 16.
Like it.
And you?
The same.
Yeah, that's it.
Or it's treble 20 for single, 9 for tops.
Yeah, oh, it could be. It could be. We're a golf podcast.
Or, actually, we're going to get stuck into something in a minute.
No.
Because I had a couple of messages over the weekend about something potentially happening towards the end of this year, right around when your season kicks off. So I know you're automatic out, right? But we'll get stuck into that in a little bit because today's episode, ladies and gents, is the final one before I actually jet off. So there's been a lot happen. Today's Tuesday, the 10th of March. All my flights have been changed.
As per uploads, it won't seem like you're gone because we've prepped for it.
We've prepped for it. There's plenty of stuff going on in the background.
Yeah.
I'm uploading and editing and stuff as we speak.
Yeah, but the uploads that you see will be old.
Correct. But this is the last legitimate podcast that we record in chronological order.
For about a month.
For about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
It's not bad. But like I said, I've had everything flipped on me in the last sort of 4 days.
Yeah, that might be for another day, that one.
I know. We'll chat about it today. I'm happy to chat about it today. But firstly, let's get stuck into recent rounds. Now, Jolie, you had Heritage Pre-Q.
I did.
Yesterday.
I did. The time recording was yesterday
and then
on the Monday.
Shout out to your mate Brody. Dragged you out onto the golf course yesterday afternoon.
I hit way too many golf shots
So
yesterday.
you played 36 holes yesterday.
Yeah.
For a combined score of 7 under par.
Nah, 6.
6 under par. There you go. Oh, yeah, because Rosanna's fucking past 71. It's a weird joint.
It's past 70 at the moment.
Oh, yeah, true, because you don't have a bridge.
Because we don't have a bridge from 2 to 3. So,
so
that's all like the funky layout. But my recent round, like scored round,
was
Heritage pre-qualifier on Monday. So Heritage Classic this week. I was fortunate enough to qualify last year, which was awesome. But yeah, I had 1 under on the Henley, and I can't really complain with how I played.
Okay.
I hit it pretty good. I played quite well.
All things considered, the last sort of 5 to 7 weeks of how bad it's been, especially off the tee box.
Off the tee box, yeah. Everything else is really, really good in a really good spot.
Yep.
And yeah, it's just Henley's hard.
Henley's very hard.
Henley's a hard golf course. You know, Henley was rated, like slope rating was rated like top 5 hardest in Victoria.
Yes.
It's like 148 on
We've mentioned that before. And considering when I saw the qualifier was at Henley in particular, and I know how difficult drivers been in the last sort of 5 to 6 weeks, and I know that there's a lot of water, especially in the first
on the front 9.
On the front 9, and I'm just like, oh.
You're like, ah, shit.
I'm like, this could go one of 2 ways. Either he finds something on the range, hits like 6 balls on the range, slots them all and goes, we're on, and shoots 7 under, or he walks off after 6. He walks off. He's like 14 under because he's lost 8 pills in the drink.
Yeah, the fucker's had 49 shots through 4, and he's like, right. Anyway, so I was hitting on the range and it felt real good. Like I said, the swing's in a good spot with everything from 2 iron down, and it has been for a few months now, right?
Yeah.
So it's real comfy. It's just the big stick has given me trouble, right? And I think it was last week they were discussing the changes I was making.
Yep.
Well, I'm not giving myself credit. I'll give Raptor 90% of the credit if I'm honest. Swapped out the shaft, made a couple adjustments and little knickknacks with the actual stick itself, and said, "Try that. Let's work with that." Right? Didn't lose ball.
Didn't lose a pill.
Yes. Right. I didn't hit dog till 6, but I didn't hit it off the planet.
Nice.
I hit it great.
Sick.
It was mint.
We did, hang on, before you have a fucking aneurysm, we had discussed last week that the game plan for you between now and the end of the season, and the end of the season is also going to line up with new driver line coming out of Titleist.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So between now and when the new drivers are out and you can actually go see duds and get a proper fitting, it's Band-Aid stuff. Let's just find something that kind of narrows
It's
the
just
dispersion.
close enough.
Narrows the dispersion
Yeah.
a bit,
A lot.
a lot.
Right. The dispersion's
So
been, whoa.
instead of driving range dispersion, like open paddock, plenty views, maybe hit someone's house, we want to narrow it into a single fairway that we're actually playing.
Shut up. Right. Anyway.
But also true, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, he's right. Anyway, so I hit 2 drivers on the range and I was like, and at Keysborough, it was much better.
Yes.
It was much better. Like, I still missed fairways, but it wasn't the carve off the planet uncontrolled. It was just, it's like, oh, okay, that went a touch right. Let's adjust. That one turned over a little bit. Let's adjust. Like, it was the Keysy was like just a little bit of tidy up, a little bit of let's massage it out and figure it out because it was the first round with the change of shaft and the little adjustment change.
New stick.
Right. And then jump on the range at Heritage and slot 2 of them. I'm like, oh, that felt really good. Right. Anyway, I haven't seen Henley in the condition it was before. It was really strange. The fairways were very, very long, very fluffy.
Okay.
And it was hard to sort of it was really weird. I haven't seen it like that before. The greens were insanely firm, like very firm, but like slower. So, and it was a little unfortunate with the quality of the greens. Unfortunately, like it wasn't shit, but they were a little they were firm and tiny bit fluffy as well, and they just didn't quite roll as nice as we would have liked. So,
okay.
Which not really. It was a factor, but it's not really an excuse as the reason why I didn't shoot fucking 65.
Yeah, right.
But I did my stats yesterday on shots to hole, and I left 5. Hang on. Yeah, 5 putts from 12 to 17 feet short.
Right.
Yeah.
12
putts. Yeah. And I do have a confession on 11. So 11 at Henley, short drivable par 4. You can't see the green. It's technically a hard dogleg left. Have you played Henley?
Yeah. A long time ago.
10's dogleg right. Right. Same thing. You can't see really much of the fairway at all. 11 is like, remember when I said you aim over that Christmas tree and that's the middle of the green and you couldn't believe how far left you have to aim if you want to drive the green?
Yeah.
So that hole, I hit driver to about 12 feet.
Okay.
Sexual shot.
Right.
Like this flat-ish, like had the tiniest tail little fade on it. Right. Center green, we get up there. I'm like, got this dead straight. Well, it was bleeding a little right, but like it was probably just outside 12 feet, eagle putt. Didn't even get to the hole. So Raptor, if you're listening, I owe you.
Raptor's listening.
I owe you a jug. I left an eagle putt short yesterday, along with another 5 birdie putts. Just because they were just because they were firmer. And when you hit it, if you hit the putt past the hole, it tended to have that extra foot of rollout, but it was hard to get it to the hole.
Right.
It was really fucking weird.
That is weird.
So I just left a lot of putts like within that sort of half a foot range short. And not all of them were in the jaws or, oh shit, that would have gone in if I hit it. But it was all just like, imagine if you did hit it a touch harder. Like, anyway, so 1 under and my putting stats said I putted terribly.
Yeah,
like I hit 15 greens and it said I had like 30 putts.
Jesus.
Like I would have had, one putt, a 3 putt, made 1 of 2 up and downs or some shit.
Yeah, right.
Right. So the putting stats were not happy with Dole. Not happy at all.
Yeah, right.
Like very low made putt. So my made putts were like 3.5 feet.
Righto.
That was like, so it wasn't good. But otherwise, I got it to the green well. Hit driver very fantastic considering how it has been. Like I hit it on 6 and sort of just squeezed it a touch right and it's hit the path and like gone up and hard right up onto the hill. Right, I'm like, oh, that was a bit unfortunate. Like I blocked it a touch, but it wasn't that bad. Anyway, 10 slotted, 11 slotted, 13 slotted, 14 slotted. 16 was like this flat draw that almost went down the hill. It was mint. 17, I nuked it. 18 was like just a poof right.
Yeah,
but
right.
it was still good. So like yesterday, I was very, very happy with how driver felt. And the rest of the game sort of held up as well.
Yeah.
I just had a lot of putts.
Okay.
Without feeling like I was putting it shit. Like it wasn't like I was yipping it and hitting it offline.
Just too many.
Just too many. Didn't go in, And then, played at Rosanna in the afternoon because Brody was wanting to play more holes for some unknown reason. And I went out and had 5 under, I think.
Yep.
Which I was pleased with as well. Like,
But unfortunately, you haven't qualified.
No, missed out by a shot, which is story of my fucking season, if I'm honest.
Standard.
I reckon that's hang on.
That's
if you include Heritage and the National last year,
Yeah.
which I missed both cuts by a shot, missed out on Q School by a shot, not last year, the year before. Missed out New South Wales Open qualified by a shot. Missed out on Oz PGA by a shot. Jesus Christ. Missed the cut at Vic PGA by a shot.
He's now got a second set of fingers out.
Yeah, now I've got 2 hands out. This is 6 times since this time last year. Missed out on, Perth was 2.
It's a half.
It's a half, it's 6.5. And then, missed out on this Heritage Classic qualifier by a shot.
Seven events.
Pretty much 7.5. Yeah.
In the last 14 months or so.
In the last season, 7 times I've missed out on either a cut or a qualifying thing.
Positioned by a shot.
And then missed out on Queensland PGA by 1 Order of Merit spot.
That's 8.
Fuck. I just realized that's 8. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize to take you away from the episode. But if you're enjoying this content and you want more of it, you should hit the subscribe button. It's a big red button right down below. All our links are in the description as well. You can follow us on Spotify, leave us a review, and check out previous episodes.
We're also on Instagram and TikTok. We post reels weekly, maybe a couple times a week. We're also on TikTok as well. When you're viewing those reels or TikTok, be sure to leave a comment. Make sure you like it. Send it to a mate. Tell us we're dickheads. Whatever you want to do, interact with us in some way.
Because if you like us, ladies and gentlemen, and you want us to grow and succeed, we need your support. We need you to like and subscribe and follow us and leave reviews and share it with your friends and leave a comment. Send us a DM. Just tell us Joel's got an ugly head.
It doesn't go unnoticed.
It doesn't go unnoticed. We thoroughly appreciate your support. Thank you.
It just sort of sunk in.
You okay? No, you're not.
No, we're good. I just realized how many times that is.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's been a lot.
Fuck.
You know what? So here's the takeaway from that.
Jesus.
The phrase.
Hit it less?
Yeah.
Hit it less.
Number 1, hit it less. Number 2, close, but no cigar.
It's about as close as it gets.
Yeah. Can't get any closer. Because any closer and you're going to playoffs. Do you know what I mean? Look, dude, first season. You'd rather have, I don't know what you'd rather have, to be perfectly honest. You'd rather have 8 instances where you miss out on by a shot rather than 8 instances where you don't even get
just
close.
Not even close, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd rather be in the hunt.
Yeah, at least I know, and some of them.
It's just getting a game. It's just game readiness. That's all it's helping.
It's that, and like the times I've missed out of it's 8 times basically. 3 of them I played some very good golf. The rest of it has been
subpar.
Yeah, unsatisfactory.
Yeah.
So more than 50% of the times I've been right around it going, that's not your best stuff, Joel. That's not at all your best stuff. And to be around the spot and because the cut lines are basically the top sort of 40% of the field.
Mm-hmm.
So if my best stuff still gets into the top 50%, I guess, even though it's a miscut or miss pre-Q or whatever it might be, look,
is what it is.
At least we're thereabouts. Once the good stuff really shows up again, we should start to poke its head up.
Yeah,
just start.
Just in time for the off season.
Yeah, just in time for the season to end.
Well, not necessarily, because you got a few big events coming up soon.
Oh, well, it was supposed to be. Well, it was hoping to be this week.
Yeah, Heritage was going to kick it off, which is unfortunate. Fair enough. But then it just means you got an extra week and a bit to prep for Nash and Q School.
Mm. And then once that's done, then I'll breathe through winter.
We'll have a sus.
And then, just sort of recalibrate a bit.
Right.
Get the game prepared for whatever the next season holds, I guess. So
yeah, fair enough.
We'll go from there.
So I've got a lot of recent rounds because if you listened last week, you would have heard that I didn't really play a lot of golf the week before, leading up into last week's episode. But this week I've sort of filled it in because I'll get into the honeymoon and how we've been fucked around by that because it's a story and I think it's kind of telling of the times as well. But before we get into that, I'll go in through a couple of recent rounds. We were originally supposed to leave at the time of recording. Today's Tuesday the 10th. We're supposed to leave tomorrow. So I'd loaded up the week before.
Yeah.
Right? I was supposed to play Monday, pulled out for weather, played Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday was my most recent round. Don't really want to talk a lot about it because I got through 2 holes and decided I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, the body broke down.
The
Let's go
body
with that.
broke down. I was
And so
not
did the mind.
I was feeling it sore in the body, yes, but also wasn't feeling the greatest like in the stomach.
Yeah.
Felt a bit off.
Yeah.
And in fairness, I felt the same on Friday.
Yep.
I had, let's say, 2.5 million shots on Saturday.
Oh, that's
There or thereabouts.
solid. Well, just missed a couple putts.
Yeah, just three putts, mate. Really, just got in the way of it.
1,400 of them.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, didn't play the greatest on Saturday. The mind wasn't there. The body wasn't either. So just sort of threw that away.
Yeah.
Friday, though. Friday was a weird one. Was booked in to play with, do you remember we played Berg a couple months ago with a guy called Adam? Anyway, we played.
If he's listening, yes.
Yeah, correct. No, but you probably, fair enough. It's a few months ago now. I play a lot of golf with Smitty when I get the chance. He's a ripper.
That just rang a bell then.
Yeah.
I'd know him if I saw
We
him.
played him, I think we played with him on a Monday or a Friday or something. He was asking about you though, because he remembers you. Ripper bloke, used to work at my work and stuff, like super, super, super dude. Played with him and another guy called Greg, and a bloke called Phil.
Yeah.
Friday was weird. I woke up feeling just as sick or just as off in the stomach as I did Saturday. Woke up early, got the dog out of the crate and stuff, and literally went on the couch, set an alarm for half an hour and fell back asleep. I was knackered. I was fucked.
Saturday.
No, Friday.
Oh.
Friday.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling it. I
Had
didn't
your
get a great, right. Had a little power nap. Got up, went to golf, hit a few balls on the range, and they actually came out all right. Had this feeling that I had from the previous couple of days. I'm like, all right, let's go. Teed off on 10. I've got my scorecard here, right? I want to walk through it with you. Teed off on 10, birdie 10.
Hey.
Right? Tee box was like, if you were to play 10, you tee it up left side of the tee box and try and hit over the trees.
Yeah.
I went right side and went round them.
Right.
Right tee box, right side around
Right side, yeah.
right, like aiming at the green.
Yeah.
Got this thing out the middle,
Yeah.
right, and I had like 35 in,
Mid.
and I just clipped this little wedge, stuck it to 4 foot, drain the putt.
Yeah, you're like
Right?
sick.
And I'm like, oh, okay, like that's a good start. Let's go. I then proceeded to make 11 pars in a row, right, to the point where my scoring partner Phil is looking at me going, do I need to ask? And I'm like, yeah, just par. Just keep putting me down for pars. I'll tell you when it changes.
That's such a fucking.
It's the most arrogant thing I've ever said on the golf course.
Yeah, but it's how the day was going.
Yeah.
It's like because you've had fucking 10 straight.
Yeah.
You're like, when it changes, I'll let you know.
Correct. And then it changed. So we played the whole back 9, made pars. Played the first 3 holes of the front 9, made pars. Get to 4, and it changed. Made birdie again.
Nah, you're.
And I'm saying this, I did not hit the ball phenomenally well.
No.
I putted really well, and I made up and downs from fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
I made the best decisions I've ever made on the golf course in terms of like shot selections and accommodating for misses and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Everything synced up perfectly. It's not like I hit 18 greens and 18 fairways or whatever, or 14 fairways or whatever. It was just a pretty solid round of golf. I just didn't make any mistakes.
Yeah.
Birdied 4, parred 5 and 6, birdied 7. 7, I don't understand how, right? Hit 4 iron off the tee, flared it a little bit right. My ball is stuck dead under a tree branch, right? I've got a full swing. I'm not impacted by my swing at all. It's just my head is in the fucking...
You're like this. I hate
My
that.
head is like in the fucking branches. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm just covering my face with my hand. And so I'm standing up to this ball going, keep your head still. Keep your head still, because if you move your head, you're going to lose the idea of where the club head is and where the ball is. You're going to fucking shank it. Hit this ball, comes out of the bottom groove, right? And I've got like 9 iron in my hand. So I'm just like, just as soon as I hit, I'm like, please just be kind.
Yeah.
Be kind.
Be friendly.
Pitches, bounces, lips out, to a back pin, sits 4 foot past.
Yo.
And I'm looking at it going, oh, Jesus Christ. That could have gone anywhere, right? Drained it, right? So I'm standing on 8 tee box, 3 under, bogey free. And now I'm starting to think about it.
So I said to the old boy, and I've said this to you on the phone, I've said to a few people, I'm like, under par can be a dark place.
Oh, I know.
It can be a dark place.
Oh, I know.
Mentally. It can be a dark
So
place.
I put the scores in after 7. And I'm like, right, birdie, move on. And I just said, put the fucking phone away. Do not touch it until you finish the round of golf.
Yeah.
You'll remember what you had on this hole later. Just put it away.
Lock in.
Throughout the day, and the last week or so, I've been hitting 3-wood really poorly. It's starting to get thin again. So halfway through the day on Friday, I texted Raptor. I think I hit it on, what I hit it on? I hit it on 11 off the tee box. No, I hit it on 15. So I'm walking down 15, text Raptor. I'm like, starting to get thin again. Just got to hit down on it here.
Quick transition.
Yeah. No. Just needed, I'm starting to, because I hit draws, starting to hit up on it and flip.
Trying to hit the draw.
Trying to hit a draw.
Yeah.
And he goes, no. He goes, keep it the same, just try and hit down on it a bit. I was like, cool. Did I hit it again? No, didn't hit it again until 8, right? Fucking pumped this thing as fucking hard as I could, straight up the guts, off the white tee box. I was like 15 meters ahead of where I normally would be on a Saturday. But I've absolutely slotted one. Zapped the flag 110 in. I'm like, great, pitching wedge. Don't go left, right? Flip the hands over, pull this thing left.
Oh, you said don't go left, so you hit it left.
Correct.
You fuck.
Right? All I'm thinking to myself is, it wasn't so much don't go left, it was miss this thing right. Just do whatever you can, miss it right.
Yeah.
Because you can putt from that little area just right of the green and just fucking 2-putt and make 4. Anyway, pull this thing hard left. And then where the garden bed is, you know where the car path is around the left side of the green?
Yeah.
There's like a real thick collar of grass before the garden bed. So you got green, fringe, runoff area, thick collar, garden bed.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think I've ever hit it left on that hole because I'm so scared.
Correct. Right?
I always, if I don't hit the center of the green, I'm like that right edge.
Yes. 8 years of membership. This is the 5th time I've hit it left. Right? I'm sitting in the collar of thick stuff, and I'm like,
deadsman.
Dead. Fucking dead.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, the safest option in my mind is to just get putter on it and try and make contact.
Yeah.
Do that, hit it thin out of the putter face, right? And it just has enough pace to get up the hill and then starts trickling right towards the hole and then misses low and gives myself 6 feet coming back up the hill.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, best case scenario.
Yeah.
Boxed it.
Yeah. See, if you make 5, you walk off, you're like,
yeah. But also, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, this is where the bogey comes.
yeah.
And then I can play the 9th hole or the 18th hole rather calm.
Yeah.
Box it. And I'm thinking, fuck, I'm still bogey free.
Yeah.
Flare driver hard right into the goomb, chip out sideways next to the bell.
Yeah.
Pump 4-iron. And again, I'm thinking, miss this in the bunker.
Yeah.
Put this in the bunker because in the last 11 times I've played that hole, last 11 times I've been in that bunker, I've made up and down. Right? Something like that.
That's not a fun bunker though.
No, but it's such a simple shot because you just aim 6 meters further left than where the flag is and just try and get it out. That's all you need to do. And gravity will just take that ball towards the hole.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how I've played it. And that's how I've made up and down so many times. Right? Nah. Hit 4-iron fucking left into the new area that's like been grown in recently since they cut down all the
so
pines.
like 20 short left.
And then just got yippy as fuck.
Oh no.
2 yips, 2 putts, made double bogey. I'm like, fuck.
It's like you walk off, you're like, that was mid, but it was also like, fuck.
I'm still upset.
Yeah.
Because I literally...
Did the head start rattling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm walking to that ball, like after hitting my 4-iron, my 3rd shot left, I'm walking to that ball going, okay, just make the best decision possible here.
Yeah.
Don't worry about execution, just make the best decision for club selection and shot selection. And I didn't. I grabbed 60 out and just went straight underneath it. Because I'm thinking I was confident enough, hit a couple of, practice shots. I'm like, all right, cool. Like that's going through nicely. just replicate. Stood up and just spooned it straight underneath it. And I'm like, fuck. Anyway, made double and fucking, yeah. Anyway, that's all I want to say about that. Yeah. I'm pretty happy about it.
That's what I mean. It's like,
But like I said,
can be so, it's for people going, oh, I'd give anything to shoot under par. And absolutely.
You fucking
absolutely. Like, absolutely. Why wouldn't you? Shooting under par is good. But when the round's over, that's when it feels better. But because getting to under par, especially when you don't do it often, it just plays tricks on you.
I'll say this. I play off 4.5 is my GA. My GA is like 3.8 at the moment after that round, right?
4.
Play off 4. Under par happens more often than you think. Like being under par out on the golf course happens more than you think.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I can contain that. I've played 9s before where I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm 1 under at the turn.
Yeah.
Or I'm 1 under through 11 holes. Cool. Let's just keep it going. But it's always a case of, this is not going to last forever. Right? There's going to be bogeys that track in. Like you're not hitting it that great. That day in particular, I had to, and it felt the same as when I actually had my first under par round a few years ago. I kept telling myself, the bogey's coming.
Yeah.
Don't be upset when it comes. Right? And it did in that first round a couple of years ago. It came on like the 15th hole. I made double. No, I made bogey down 14 and I made double on 15. And I was 4 under bogey free back then.
Yeah.
This time I'm 3 under bogey free and I'm thinking, right, well, the bogey's going to come. Just keep doing everything you can to avoid it. To do it in that manner and to have it blow up on the last hole of the day hurts.
Yeah, it stings. Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, it stings.
Right? To the point where I in my mind, it's not an under par round. Like that's how it feels.
Really?
That's how it feels.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Would you have taken 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, because you had to punch out. And
in a heartbeat.
Left and fair enough.
In a heartbeat.
This just reminds me of my old man's round probably about 2 weeks ago. He was playing unbelievable for the first, literally the first 9 holes was some of the best golf I've seen him play. Like it was the one where he had that near hole in one scare. How that didn't go? It was the best shot I've ever seen.
A couple of weeks
on
ago.
15.
Yeah.
Where it was that front right pin. He hits this this little little butteriest little 5-iron, little fade. How it missed, I will never know. Sat like a foot behind it. I'm like, what the fuck? And he was 2 under through 6, double 16. Where I'm like, there it is. Like I was like, there's the blow up. Right now he starts making the odd bogey here and there. He'll have 4 over and he'll move on. He'll have 37 points or something, or whatever it was. And then birdie's 18, real good composure. I'm like, fuck, he's 1 under through 9. I'm fucking 2 over, like or whatever I was like, and I said to, I forgot who we played with one of the other members that we know relatively well, and I said, under par is a fucking dark place for when you're not used to it. It just plays tricks on you when you're not there often. It makes you do stupid shit, right? Anyway. He made a couple errors just going into the back 9. He ended up having like 39 points or something. Or, yeah, he had 2 over par or something like that, or 3 over par. So he ended up having 38, 39 points or something like that. But we got into the clubhouse and he was saying, fuck, I'm spewing. I didn't hold on to that, to the under par aspect of it. I'm like, you're not used to it. You're not supposed to know what to do.
No.
And I'm like, the more often you do it, you'll get used to it. Like being able to hold on, like going bogey free for 17 holes is not normal.
No.
For 99.99% of players is not a normal thing.
No.
To have that many holes where you don't make any errors. And
especially
even if you do, you recover from it.
Players with non-plus handicaps.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Even like that's how the handicap system works though. Players that play off scratch or +1 shoot over par more than they do under.
Yeah.
That's just how it works.
Because it's a representation of your best golf.
Yeah. If you play off scratch at a standard and at a golf course that's past 72 with scratch rating of 72, your handicap history should only have 4 rounds that is better than par.
Yeah.
If you play off scratch, that's sort of how that
works out.
That's rough, but yeah, your best 8 obviously determines your scratch, and if it's scratch is the average of it, you're going to have a few over, a few under, right? And then the rest are usually going to be a lot higher. That 4-5 over mark, maybe a bit more. But even for lower markers, it's still not doesn't happen that often. It's not that common.
No.
It's so, and yeah, that's what I mean. Like one, yeah, like if you had a double on your second hole,
Oh, forget it. Like it's a completely different game.
imagine you started birdie, right?
Yeah.
You go up 11, you make par, and you make double on 12, right? You start one over,
Yeah.
you one over through 3,
And drag
going,
it back.
going all right, and then you drag it back.
Yeah.
You'd walk off that golf course with your chest out, eh?
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
oath.
That's the weirdest. It's
Fucking
the weirdest
oath.
thing.
It's
It's the
brings me
disappointment of it.
It brings me back to conversations that we've had in the past about my mental game and how it works, right? If I start well, great. If I finish well, even better.
Oh, absolutely. If you finish
Right.
strong,
So it doesn't matter if I have 25 points.
yeah,
As long as the start and the end are okay.
yeah. It's like
Whatever
it's-
happens in the middle, who gives a fuck? So to finish in that manner,
Yeah,
that's what irritates me the most.
yeah. So,
And like I said, I don't see it as an under par round. It's just 41 points, and that's what it is.
wow, that's weird, eh? Oh, well, there you go. That's just how you.
It's crazy.
It's maybe it's the expectation of like on yourself, I guess.
You start,
Which is the hardest part.
Like you said, under par is a dark place to be, but then also in a sense that like subconsciously,
Mm.
I didn't see anything going wrong.
Yeah,
You start thinking ahead a little bit, and it's the wrong
It's
way to
easy
go
do.
about it.
It's easy to do.
Easy to do. So I started, walking from 8 green to 9 tee box, going make 5 here, and it's a fucking easy day.
Yeah.
How easy is golf?
Yeah, how easy is golf?
Right?
You walk in 3 under, bogey free, flawless.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Best
flawless.
round you'll ever shoot.
Yeah, flawless.
Right? But you start getting a bit ahead of yourself, and all of a sudden,
Yeah,
2 bad swings.
it's probably just it's just concentration error.
Yeah, it is
It's just the
constant.
tiniest,
And that's
concentration
ultimately
error.
what upsets me the most.
Yeah.
I put so much importance on not making concentration.
Well, it
errors.
is.
Sorry,
It is important.
100%.
Yeah,
But me personally,
yeah.
I make it such a big factor. A lot of people look at certain stats like fairways and greens hit and all that kind of shit. No. I look at concentration areas. How many did you make?
Yeah.
And if it's under,
Where'd you lose your head?
If it's under 2, it's a good day.
Yeah, fair enough.
If it's none, perfect.
That's the thing. Like when I'd much rather finish a round well or fight back from something.
Absolutely.
I love fighting back from a slow start.
Saving something.
Like a slow start feels shit because you're like, fuck, this could be a long day.
And then
but
it
if you're
comes-
there often enough, like I can't tell you how many times I've started off slow.
Mm.
Like especially probably the last 4 or 5 months, just because, like I said, like I've said in the last 6 weeks, my start to every hole has been disappointing because
Yeah.
drivers just lost it. So I'm walking off the tee box going, fuck, like how am I going to figure this out?
Yeah.
So my starts can be slow because I'm just like trying to massage my way into it or like trying to figure my way out and then like trying to get out, trying to escape this fucking prison, right? Anyway, same thing at Keysborough. Like I birdied my first hole, right? We started on 10, I birdied my first hole. I'm like, beautiful. And played it flawlessly. Hit 4-iron up like the left center, like hit wedge to 15 feet and rolled that in, right? Keysborough's greens were
I've heard a lot of good things about Keezy.
unbelievable.
SGM played in that program as well, said it was
did.
great.
He did. Keysborough was awesome because they matched speed with quality of the roll. They were fantastic.
Yep.
Right. And it was just, you could trust the line. The speed was great. I really enjoyed it, especially because the course I played the 5 days before were too quick for that quality of the greens or the
Okay.
quality of the roll.
Okay.
And you know which course I'm talking about.
Mhm.
That it was just, they were too fast for how poorly they stayed online.
Mhm.
So, and Keysborough just fucking nailed it.
Yep.
Anyway, then I bogey 4 out of my next 6 holes. And the weirdest part was the mental little strain that I had was, I'm like, I'm hitting it good. That was the weirdest part. I'm like, you're hitting it good, Joel. Like, you've just made 4 bogeys in 6 holes. Like, I went a par 11, a bogey 12, 13, par 14, bogey 15, 16. And one of them was par 5. A 450 meter par 5. I should be walking up with 4 without blinking, right?
Yeah.
I had fucking 8-iron in and make 6. I'm like, oh my God.
Mm.
Right? 2 of them were very unfortunate bounces on, like, just, it was a better shot than the result. Right? And cop that on the chin. Oh, well. Well, 2 of the bogeys were just like, okay, you didn't deserve that, but you didn't make 6 trying to make 4. That was the main thing, right? And 2 of them were just like, yeah, that was pretty ordinary.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, all of a sudden, I've started with birdie going, perfect. This is good. Happy days. And then all of a sudden, 5 holes later, I'm 3 over par. I'm like, whoa. And I said to my friend that came around with me that day, I'm hitting this. This is something. Watch this, right? I went a little silent. I had to do a bit of a lock in, going, okay, let's figure this out because I'm hitting it way better than how I'm scoring. Make birdie on 17. I'm like, cool, bit of composure, solid par on 18. I'm like, all right, let's get moving. And the guys I played with, the 3 guys I played with actually on a Bucks weekend.
Oh,
Right.
sick.
So they had played like Rosebud and a couple courses down there. They played the Dunes and they come up and play this and then they flew home the next day.
Nice.
Right. One of the guys was one of the funniest characters. Just a bit high on life. Just loved it. All right. Funny to watch play golf because he's just a little bit of commentary. He hangs shit on himself, hangs shit on his mates. It was awesome. It was a really good vibe. Didn't take it too serious. Just loved being out there. Anyway, walk off 18 green. And I'm like, I feel like I played okay. And I'm 2 over par. Right. And it doesn't sound that bad, but it was like, fuck, you're hitting it good. Like driver's okay. Like, why are you still over par and you're hitting driver okay? Like it was sort of, anyway, he turns around and he goes, mate, I'm going to have to see some fireworks out of you. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing at the moment. I'm like, neither. He goes, you're professional. Act like it. Right? And the way he said said it with a smirk, just trying to little kick up the butt. And I'm like, I'm trying. Right? And the way he did it was like, I needed that.
Yeah.
I needed that because I'm like, watch this.
Just to take a bit of pressure off and just go, come on, click into gear.
A little bit. It's like, come on, fucking just come on. You're hitting it all right, but come on, right? Anyway, birdie 1 and 2, somewhat mint, right? Just like tidy little up and downs. How some of these chip shots didn't go in. I don't expect to chip in, but fuck. Right? I had 2 lip outs in like 4 holes.
Oh, Jesus.
Right? Anyway, birdie 1 and 2, the par 5s. I'm like, here we go. All right, well, back to square. Let's steal another one. One more to the house, and I'll be happy. After being 3 over through 7, finishing in red figures, happy days. Right? Par 3, par 4, make birdie on 5, roll another grouse putt in on 5, this short par 4. And I'm like, there we go, red figures, cool. Let's get moving. Right? Par 6, birdie 7, and then cruisy little 8 pars on 8 and 9. So I walk off 2 under. Right? And so I was 5 under in my last 10 holes or something like that. And as we walk off 18 green, I said to the guy, I'm like, what about how was that? Were we happy with that? Like trying to be a bit of a smart ass.
Yeah.
Like just going, was that what you were thinking or are we still not happy? He goes, what'd you finish? And I'm like, 2 under. He's like, ha! Yeah, nice. Right. And he was all happy and I showed it. Like he goes, oh, check, let's have a look at the scorecard. And like the front 9 was the front of my second 9, but the front 9 was, it was bogey free, 4 under, like was able to sort of turn it around. He goes, that's what we do. From now on, that's how you play golf, right? And he goes, where was that on the front 9? I'm like, I don't fucking know, right? But basically, that round was like, it felt better to start off poorly, like as poor as it
finish strong.
seemed, and then come home like just bringing it back instead of letting the mental crumble, right? Rather than the vice versa. Because if you looked at the scorecard, if I started on 1, I would have been 5 under through 10, right? And then fucking bogeying 4 out of 5 holes, and then walking off with 2 under after being 5 under through 10. That would have felt. I would have been pretty sour with that.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been pretty like, this today could have been
Anything.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Right. Could have been a 6, 7 sort of thing. Right. Instead I walk off with 2, but I could have easily shot over par. Easily. It could have been more. I could have shot 4, 5 over if I let it get to me. And then you switch it up and just a bit of a lock in and sort of just make it happen sort of thing.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I think I'd much rather that.
Absolutely.
I'd much rather
Fair
that.
enough.
But
because I reckon that end result on Friday is why I was so drained on Saturday.
yeah.
It was a big contributor.
Yeah.
I was fucked.
You put out so much
So much mental capacity and so much concentration to that, and
Yeah.
you know, a lot of physical effort as well, because it takes a toll,
Yeah.
right? And then just complete 180 on
Yeah.
Saturday and hit it a million times.
It's like that switch on, switch off method. It's so hard to like lock in for a day. This is why like the respect people should have for the top tour players, able to lock in day after day, and the switch on, switch off method, and like because concentrating for 4.5 hours
It's difficult.
is brutal. Is absolutely brutal. So and then trying to have the discipline and the experience to switch on for the shot and then be able to sort of be like relax for a second, and then you get to ball again and it's lock in again. It's like that's even harder. I don't think that's actually really a thing.
No.
Because when you're playing well, you're on the whole time.
Oh, of course.
You're on the whole time, and then when you finish your round, you're fucked because emotionally you've just put so much mental fucking strain on yourself to produce this good round or continue with the good round that you just busted afterwards, and it does carry on to the next day.
Of course,
because you might still be hyped up on the good round or whatever you are.
Yeah,
and then the next day you're trying to do the same thing. You see one shot not go the way you're hoping for, and all of a sudden it's a battle again, and then you cooked.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's just it's
a weird one.
hard to back up a good day.
It's a
hard
weird
to
one.
back up a good
Very
one.
hard. Now, Jolly, quickly, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's messaged me over the last couple of weeks asking what's been going on with the honeymoon, because there's been a lot of changes. So thank you to those who did reach out and, express concerns and all that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah.
And also thanks to everyone who reached out from our community who wished me happy birthday yesterday. Really appreciate the lovely messages. So to give you guys a bit of a rundown, and I won't go for too long, as I said earlier, we're supposed to leave tomorrow, the 11th of March. With everything that's going on over in the Middle East, I'm not going to get into that. We've had to change. So instead of flying to Rome tomorrow, the 11th, via Abu Dhabi, we're now leaving on Monday, the 16th, and flying to London via San Francisco. So we're going the other way. Instead of going that way, we're going that way.
There you go.
Right?
You go right, not left.
Yeah, correct. And so it's added a bit of time onto our flights. We've lost a couple of days in Rome, which for us was best case scenario. We're staying with family in Rome, so we're not really out of pocket a lot for accommodation. And it was, of all the things to lose, it was probably the easiest.
Okay.
I said to the wife, I'm like, it's better that we're going and we're out of pocket a couple $1,000s for flights or whatever than being 5-10 times that out of pocket and not going at all.
Not going at all. Yeah.
So that's what's happening. Like I said, we've already done all the prep for while I'm away for the 3 weeks. I get back on Good Friday now and not the day before. So we'll have to record the next week, like Easter Monday week, and get one up for that. So episodes 1, 10, 11, and 12 are already taken care of, and they're in the bank ready to go. You might not see as many clips or reels or anything like that while I'm away. I'll make a couple and try and just upload them when I can. But it's not going to be that full on for us, thankfully.
Yeah, people know.
So, look, like I said,
the audience knows.
Best case scenario. Thank you to those who, like I said, reached out and messaged me about it all. What it has meant, Jolly, is that I can play darts tomorrow.
Hey!
I need to give you a fucking update
from
last week because, Jolly boy, your boy had a 180 last week.
You did not.
In doubles.
Did not.
I did.
Did.
Fucking. Oh.
Did you give it the going?
Yeah. So, okay.
Tidy up. Hang on.
We played against the team called the Special Forces and we needed a win. Right? No, not what you're thinking. Joel, get your fucking head out of the gutter. Oh, you twit. Anyway, so I'm playing doubles with one of the boys' dads, who's arguably our best player. Right? Started off pretty strong. Couple of, 60s and an 80 and whatever else. And we're going from 601 in doubles, remember? Anyway, step up for like my third visit, I think it was. First dart, 60. Second dart, 60. And I take a half step back. You know who Rob Cross is?
Yeah.
You know how he takes like a half step back and just like reassesses everything and then steps in.
Yeah, a lot of them do. Yeah.
So I took a half step back, stepped in through the third dart. My mate Doc was calling. Yeah. So he's done the full reach around to like have a look at it. And he just goes, "What did I say?" Like screams it. And the whole joint fucking erupts. Like there's like 50 odd people in this joint, right? There's 3 other games going on. He just goes, 180. And the whole joint just goes, yeah. Right? Everyone fucking goes nuts. People are coming up, give me fucking daps and high fives and shit. Anyway, I give it a little fucking come on.
Special forces?
No.
Oh.
No. Jolly, no. So yeah, the whole joint goes fucking nuts. Anyway, one of the boys who behind the bar who owns the joint comes up and he's like, "Do you have a fucking 180, you prick?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Right. Later on in the leg, we've got 49 to check out. The guys that we're playing against are nowhere near it. And Daz has a crack, busts, like doesn't make it, no score. I step up and I'm like, simple, right? 17 for double 16. First dart goes into the 2, which is right next to it. I'm like, okay, fine. Next dart, 15. Third dart, double 16. And I'm just like, blah, right? So I've had a 180 and I've checked out in the fucking leg. The boys have fucking gone nuts. And then fucking stunk it up in the singles. Again, got stuck on 18, double 9 and stayed there for fucking ever. The last 3 games that I've had in singles, I've gotten down to a checkout early and just haven't been able to pull it off. So, a lot of practice.
Oh, well, you had your highlight.
Had the highlight.
That's mid.
Won the 180 comp. Apparently, there's a 180 comp in the whole competition. First person to hit a 180. And yeah, Rob, the owner, comes over and just gives me like a $50 voucher for the bar.
Oh, mid.
And I just handed it straight back to him. I like just put it on the bar. Like everyone can go nuts. And so everyone got a drink, or a bunch of people got drinks, which was pretty cool. And yeah, that's darts. So now that we're not going till next Monday, right?
You're on tomorrow.
I'm on tomorrow. And we need another win.
Mid.
Need another dub.
That's sick.
Now, on the topic of darts, so what I was mentioning before and spruiking before about a potential trip at the start of the season, I had a message from yesterday or the day before from Mark from Chasing Birdies, who is loving the darts chat in our pods, and he's starting to get around it proper, right? To the point now where he's like, "I might need your help picking out boards for the house." And I'm like, "All right, cool. Let me." He's starting to really get into it. He's also like, "Oh, I only live like 10 minutes away from where I play darts on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Can I come watch?" And I'm like, "Absolutely."
He's locked
so
in.
He's getting real locked in. He sends me this message and he sends me a screenshot and he's like, "Tell me what you think of this." And I'm like, "Okay." So he's drafted the itinerary for a trip, like a golf and darts trip, right? Because in August, the PDC and like a few of the top boys are coming to Wollongong.
Yeah.
Right? So he's drafted this trip for potentially going up to Sydney, playing a couple of courses in Sydney, staying in Wollongong, right? Getting accommodation and stuff in Wollongong. Because as Berg members, we're reciprocal with Wollongong Golf Club.
Oh, really?
Right?
Oh, cool.
So the trip was like, leave on the Friday, play like a top line course, maybe like try and sneak onto the Aussie if we've got a contact or something, right? This is just a draft. Like he's fucking throwing absolute pies out at the start.
Yeah, I was going to say, getting on the
play something fucking unreal in Sydney first, go to Wollongong, go to the darts that night in Wollongong, then play Wollongong on Saturday.
Yeah.
Go to the darts again Saturday night.
Yeah.
And then coming home, we fly out late Sunday night, play on the way back in Sydney, and then fly out.
And then
Sydney.
fly home.
So you play 3 rounds in 3 days, go to the darts 2 nights.
That's mid.
Right? And I'm just like, I'm looking at it and he's got like flight prices and stuff. I'm like, this is doable.
Yeah,
I'm like, this
very
is
doable.
so doable.
Very doable.
So I said to him straight away, I'm like, if you end up booking this, I'm in 100%. We're on the hunt though for a couple of people who could probably top up because it'll make flights and hiring a car and
All the
accommodation a little bit cheaper.
All the above.
If we can like split it amongst a few extra heads. So if you're listening,
Yeah,
right,
you're interested.
I've got a couple of people already in mind. SGM, Mitch Cooper, if you're listening. SGM, I think, would be keen for it. So yeah, that was floated to me, and I'm looking at the wife going, "How's this?" And she goes, "That sounds sick." Because a week and a half ago, I had a message from another group of mates being like, "How about we do a boys' trip up to Brisbane at the end of April?" And I'm like, "Well, I've just landed from the honeymoon by then, or a couple of weeks earlier." I'm like, "I don't think I can justify that, but I can justify a weekend away playing golf and going to the darts. It's 2 nights, right?" And so, yeah, I think I've got the all clear from the warden to go to Sydney in August and have a smack and throw some darts.
I like it. The 3 courses I'd recommend would be like, because getting on the Aussie would be
Next to
one.
impossible.
No, getting on, you'd have to know a member, but it's fucking exy.
Oh, of course.
Even though the Aussie is Disneyland, it is unbelievable. You could play like, so I recommend Pimble.
Yeah, that's what I
Pimble's
said.
awesome.
Yeah.
Pimble, it will remind you of Heidelberg.
Okay.
Tilly, it's very undulating, bunch of dog legs, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
And pretty tricky too. It's an awesome golf course. New South Wales,
Yeah, he said that as well.
and probably like maybe St Michael's or something.
Okay.
If you can get onto those are awesome.
Yeah, sick.
So if you can't get onto the Aussie, they're like
the other three.
the next best, basically.
Okay, cool.
Sort of thing. So, I know a contact for Pimble if you need it.
Okay.
Um,
And this is what I said to him. He's like, "Oh, do you know anyone who could be interested in coming along?" And I'm like, "Well, Joel would love to.
yeah,
Whether or not he's able to,
things align. I think if things, when's this?
or like late August.
Later? No,
Yeah, because
Not a
the start
chance.
of the season.
yeah, not a chance.
Because
But I'd be very interested in it. That'd be awesome.
yeah,
But no,
well,
I already know now.
Yeah,
I already know now. Nah. But there's like myself and obviously Raptor and stuff. We have contacts in Sydney and that we know.
could help out.
Well, not necessarily help out, but it could make a booking process easier.
Okay, cool.
Sort of thing. It could.
Yep.
So I'm not going to.
No promises.
I'm actually not going to say that.
This is,
too loud,
and I
but-
cannot stress this enough. This is so early days.
It's an idea.
It's an idea.
It's an idea.
And
now.
Mark,
Yeah.
and literally, Mark was texting me, being like, "I'm actually he was watching the UK Open, right, on KO while he's drafting this fucking itinerary, and he's
Yeah.
just like, this would be sick.
This would be cool. Yeah,
let's
yeah,
get it."
yeah.
I told him straight away, Wollongong sells out quick when the darts are in town. Like it's a fucking, it makes that joint pretty busy.
It's a full party.
It's a party, 100%. So getting accommodation in the area might be tough, but also getting tickets could be tough too.
Could be tricky. Yeah.
So I'm like, you need to get those sorted first before we then go and sort out golf and flights. Soon as if we can land some tickets to the darts, because you can just offload them if you can't make it work.
Of course.
If you can land tickets first and then try and find some accommodation somewhere, golden.
Yeah.
And then you can organise hire cars to and from Sydney or whatever,
Yeah. Or something.
and then go from there.
Mid.
So that was floated to me, the other day, and I'm just like,
Could
could
be
be fucking on. Could be fucking
sick.
on.
That'd be so sick.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jolie, do you have a question from the second cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think is the golf equivalent to hitting a 180 in darts? Like, what matches the feeling for?
It's a hole in one, isn't it?
I disagree.
It's not a hole in one?
Nah, I think a hole in one's way more significant.
Then a 180.
Yeah. For
okay.
the level we're at,
Yeah, no, you're right.
what do you think is the golf equivalent? Because it's
Probably an under par round.
You reckon?
At our level. Or at my level, someone around that sort of. Although this is a bit of a brag, I'm hitting 180s a bit more often than
That's
I
what I
used
mean.
to.
That's what I mean. Like 180 is so cool for someone that doesn't throw often.
Oh, okay. I'll say this: 3 birdies in a row.
Oh yeah, on the trot. Oh, that makes sense.
3 on the trot.
Treble. Yeah.
3 birdies on the trot,
3 in a row.
because they don't happen that often,
Nah.
or even like 2 birdies on the trot.
Yeah, I'm happy with 3. I'm happy with that answer.
Yeah.
For you. Yeah. I reckon I'd honestly say the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Or like a chip in or something, like a hole
yeah.
or bunker shot.
hole out a bunker shot,
Hole or bunker shot.
couple birdies on the trot.
Yeah.
Can like a 40-footer for birdie or something, just like one end of the green to the other, just
Yeah.
fucking hit
Yeah,
it.
you just hit it.
hit and hope, and it drops.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or I don't know, like putting one to this on a par 3 or something. Like
I'm happy with that 3 birdies in a row because
Yeah.
it's 3 darts in a row sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I guess
The correlation is there.
equivalent. Yeah. Sort of
So-
matches up.
we at darts on Wednesday night, we were chatting about, because a few of the boys play golf as well. So we're trying to organize a game, but then also they were asking, they're like, "Oh, what do you now think is more difficult? A 9 darter, a hole in one, or a 147 break in snooker?" And I said, "Well, I don't play a lot of snooker, but when I do, I can say that obviously a 147 is fucking difficult. You need to be so locked in for so long and have such perfect control of your cue ball.
It's
for a long time.
It's 15 reds, 15 blacks, and then it's
and then it's all
3 and 3. So what is it, like 36 straight shots with perfect, with
which is 9 holes of golf.
Oh, shots wise, yeah.
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 Do you know what I mean? At even par.
Yeah.
So
Which is,
ridiculous,
yeah.
right? For me, it would be a 147, like at the moment.
Yeah.
Not saying that I'm any closer to having a 9 data.
No.
I think having 9 perfect darts is fucking near on impossible.
Yeah.
I've had a hole in one. I've had a number of 180s, so I can do them. Like I can put them together.
Mm-hmm.
2 in a row is hard, but then to go a 7th dart into the 60 and then down to 19s and then up to 12,
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
I personally think it'd be a 147 just for how long it takes and how long you need to be in complete control.
Yeah. I agree. So like I'm a solid enough pool player and yeah, we're improving at darts. I've only ever had 1 hole in one.
Yeah, same.
Like, but I feel like
How many 180s have you had?
less than a dozen.
Yeah.
I've probably had 8 or 9, maybe.
Yep.
I reckon that'd be about it. There's not often I play legs. I'm just playing my own game, sort of thing.
Yeah, you do your own stuff.
I sort of just make up my own
Playing
shit.
so many legs.
I just make up my own shit. But
your around the world game is fucking ridiculous.
it's hard, isn't it?
I can't get it. I
Can't
can't
you
get past.
get it?
I can't get past 10. Can't get past 10.
Really, it's hard, isn't it?
It's hard.
Yeah. You know, I don't complete it that often
No,
at all. Really,
I get frustrated.
Even if you do get so my around the world game that I've reinvented the wheel a bit.
Yeah.
So
It's a 1 to 20.
1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. Trebles and doubles are in, right? And usually we
So
did,
if you
we,
hit a
did, we
treble,
didn't play
if
that.
you had a treble 1, you
Treble
go to
1,
4.
you go to 4, right? Treble 4, you go to 7. Blah blah blah. If you miss, so if you hit like single 1, single 2, and single 3, great, you're on 4. You hit single 4, treble 5, you're on 8. If you miss 8, back to 5. You go back 3 every time you miss.
Yeah.
So if you
miss 2 darts, you could go.
you go back 6 spots.
Yeah, correct.
So like there's been so many times, oh my God, there's been so many times where I'm flawless, get to 11. Right? I'm like, beautiful. Miss 11. Oh. Miss 8. Oh, fuck. Miss 5 and now I'm back onto 2.
Yeah.
Right? Just like that. Within 3 darts. And you're like, fuck.
The other day, so I've
So-
got a few sets of darts that I've collected over the years and stuff.
Yeah.
I had like 9 darts in my hand and I was just throwing. It's just fucking. Fuck, back to 1. Like just throwing 9 because I'm like, I can't be fuck walking back and forth that many times to keep throwing at 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's a hard game.
I've probably only actually completed, and then when you get all the way around, and you hit 20, or if you hit treble 18, you go straight to bull. So you obviously skip 19, 20. But if you hit 20 and you go to bull, you now have 10 darts. So if you miss, it's fine. You just have 10 darts to hit bull. If you miss, you fail. Start again.
Yeah.
If you hit it, great, you complete it. And you sort of, and then you sort of keep working it. And I've probably only completed it, I reckon, 4 times
What it is,
within 10 darts. And then I had the stupidest run. Like I completed it once, right? And I'm like, oh, fuck, that took a while. It was hard and I missed them heaps. And then the second time I did it, just had a run, an absolute run. Hit the ball on my first dart. I think I missed. I don't think I missed. I think I did it in 17 darts.
Jesus.
It was something stupid. And I'm like, never doing that again.
No.
Like it was something like, 1, 2, treble 3, treble 6, 9, treble 10.
Yeah.
And just absolutely blitzed. And then I hit treble 18 and then hit my first dart. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then counter going, I didn't miss. Definitely didn't throw 20 darts. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, let's see if I do it again. Missed the one and went back inside. It's like, fuck. Right. I'm like,
what it is good for is practicing your switching. Switching around the board because it's a different target every time.
But even though when you do hit a treble, even though you're literally only going up 3, it's still that quick mindset adjustment going, all right, treble 5. And instead of just going over to 6, you now got to go down to 8. Like it's the weird little, you're right. It's the weird little adjustments. It really sort of blocks in, but it's fucking hard.
There, that's it. I don't have a question from the second cut.
Oh,
I don't really have one. So I think may as well just leave it there.
oh.
Righto. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week's episode of the Gold Jacket, Green Jacket podcast. If you haven't done so already, be sure to head down into the description, hit the like and subscribe button. Follow us on Spotify, Instagram, and TikTok. Send us a review over there as well. You send us a message. Let us know how you're traveling with your golf game. Other than that, this is going to be the last time you see me for a few weeks. I mean, you're going to see us
You
in our pre-recorded episodes, but for the next few weeks, ladies and gents, until after Easter, I wish you well. Have a good time. Hit the golf ball very well. Throw the darts even better. And we'll see you all when I'm back.
Bye.
Cheers.